Hey there, my ambitious friend. I've got something special for you today that will change the way you think, act, and ultimately, become successful in life. So, before we dive into the first habit, let me introduce you to a new mindset that will transform your outlook forever. You see, in life, you have a choice to be reactive or proactive. Being reactive means letting external factors control you and simply reacting to the circumstances that come your way. But being proactive means taking control of your reactions and focusing on what you can control. Now, here's the interesting part. Most people choose to complain and blame external factors instead of taking responsibility and making a change. But proactive people understand that complaining won't change anything. Instead, they focus on what they can control, like their work ethic, their actions, and their attitude. By choosing to be proactive, you increase your circle of influence and bring more power into your life. So, my friend, are you ready to step up and become a proactive person? Now, let's move on to the second habit. Picture this. It's the day of your funeral, and loved ones are gathered around your coffin. What do you want them to say about you? How do you want to be remembered? This habit is all about becoming the person you want to be by thinking deeply about how others perceive you. Are you living your life in a way that aligns with the values you want to be remembered for? Take a moment to reflect on this, my friend. Are you treating your loved ones with kindness and respect? Are you adding value to the lives of those around you? Remember, the way you live your life today will be the legacy you leave behind. Now, let's talk about creation. Everything we see in the physical world is created twice, once in the mind and once in reality. But oftentimes, we hold ourselves back and tell ourselves, I can't do it. We let fear and self-doubt prevent us from manifesting our ideas into tangible things. But here's the thing, my friend. The only thing stopping you from doing something is yourself. You have the power to create, to add value to the world. So, let go of limiting beliefs and start taking action. Believe in yourself, and watch your creations come to life. And speaking of purpose, let's touch on the concept of a personal mission statement. This one-line statement serves as a compass, guiding your decisions and actions. It's your North Star, your guiding light. So, what do you want to be known for? How do you want to impact the world? By keeping this mission statement in mind, you'll always have a sense of purpose and direction. Now, let's talk about prioritizing. Stephen Covey introduced the urgent and important matrix, which categorizes tasks into 4 quadrants. But here's the thing that annoys me. Most people say certain things are important to them, like their health or relationships, but their actions speak differently. They waste time on meaningless tasks and neglect what truly matters to them. It's called cognitive dissonance, my friend, and it's time to align your actions with your priorities. Put first things first, and start investing your time and energy into what truly adds value to your life. Now, here comes the fourth habit, think win-win. In every relationship, whether personal or business, strive for mutual benefit. It's not about one person winning at the expense of the other. It's about finding a solution that benefits both parties. Avoid toxic win-lose or lose-lose situations. Instead, foster win-win relationships where everyone can thrive. Remember, my friend, the world is not a zero-sum game. Success is not about tearing others down to build yourself up. It's about collaboration and creating win-win opportunities for everyone involved. And now, let's dive into the fifth habit, seek first to understand, then to be understood. How many times have we gotten frustrated because someone didn't see things the way we did? But here's the truth, understanding others requires active listening. There are different levels of listening, from ignoring and pretending to attentive and empathic listening. The highest level, empathic listening, is when we truly try to understand the other person's perspective and feelings. It's a rare skill, but one that can transform your relationships and your life. So, my friend, let me ask you this. Are you ready to implement these habits in your life? Will you choose to be proactive, become the person you want to be, create with purpose, prioritize what truly matters, foster win-win relationships, and seek to understand others. When you do, you'll unlock a new level of success and fulfillment. Now go out there and make it happen, my ambitious friend. And hey, if you found this video valuable and want to support the channel, you can give a tip proportional to the value you receive. The link can be found in the description below. Alright, my friend, it's time for action. What habits from this video are you going to implement in your life? Let me know in the comments below, and remember to subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on all our future videos. Until next time, keep striving for greatness, my friend. You've got this. Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to share with you 7 habits that you absolutely need to eliminate if you want to become more productive in all areas of your life. Now, I actually have a list of 25 habits that you should get rid of, but for the sake of this video, I'm going to focus on these 7. If you want the full list of 25 habits in an easy-to-read PDF format, check the link in the description. And if you're into productivity hacks like me, I'll also email you some of my personal favorites. I've been doing a lot of research on this topic, so let's get started. The first habit you need to eliminate is multitasking. While it may seem like a good idea to work on multiple projects at once, it actually kills your productivity. When you switch back and forth between tasks, you're constantly diverting your concentration and energy, making it difficult to focus and give your best effort. Imagine trying to use a flashlight to light up a room, but instead, you need to become a laser and focus on one thing at a time. Studies have shown that it takes anywhere from 5 to 20 minutes to achieve a focused state on a single task. So, stop multitasking and start giving your full attention to one project at a time. The second habit you need to eliminate is being a perfectionist. While it's important to put in your best effort, striving for perfection in everything you do can be counterproductive. Remember the saying, your 80% is someone else's 100%. It means that you don't need to make everything perfect. Sometimes, good enough is good enough. When you find yourself getting stressed out and trying to make something perfect, take a break and move on. Put your best effort into each task, but remember that perfection is not always necessary. The third habit you need to get rid of is saying yes all the time. This is something I personally struggle with. It's great to help others and be a team player, but if you're constantly saying yes to every request, you'll quickly become overwhelmed and unable to give your best work. Learn to set boundaries and say no when something is out of your capabilities or when you know you won't be able to deliver your best work. People will respect you more when you prioritize your own well-being and productivity. Next, stop scheduling important tasks last. Studies have shown that our willpower and decision-making abilities decrease as the day goes on. That's why it's crucial to prioritize your most important tasks for the beginning of the day. By tackling them first, when your energy levels and focus are at their highest, you'll be able to give them your full attention and effort. Remember Parkinson's law, which states that the time you allocate for a task will expand to fill that time. So, schedule your important tasks first and watch your productivity soar. The fifth habit you need to eliminate is having too much information. In today's digital age, it's easy to get overwhelmed by the amount of information available to us. But having too much information can actually hinder your productivity. It leads to confusion and decision paralysis. Instead of trying to consume every bit of information out there, focus on mastering the foundations and taking action. Sometimes, knowing less is more, as long as you take the necessary steps towards your goals. Another habit you need to get rid of is listening to self-doubting voices. We all have that little voice in our heads that tells us we can't do something or that we're not good enough. But often, these self-doubting voices are just trying to protect us from taking risks and stepping out of our comfort zones. When you catch yourself thinking negative thoughts or making excuses, just sit down and start working. Sometimes, the best way to overcome self-doubt is to take action and figure things out along the way. Lastly, you need to prioritize managing your stress. Stress can be a productivity killer and can negatively impact your overall well-being. Finding ways to effectively manage your stress is essential for becoming more productive. One great way to do this is by going to the gym or engaging in regular physical exercise. Not only does it help combat stress, but it also improves your overall health and mindset. Lowering your cortisol levels, the stress hormone, will significantly increase your productivity and overall quality of life. Before we wrap up this video, I want to remind you that if you want the complete list of 25 habits to eliminate for a more productive life, check out the PDF in the description. I put a lot of effort into creating it to help you on your journey to increased productivity. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you found value in this video. Let me know in the comments below which of these habits you're going to start eliminating. And remember, if you like this video, make sure to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on future content. Stay productive, my friends, and I'll see you in the next one. And hey, if you found this video valuable and you'd like to show your appreciation, you can give a tip proportional to the value you received. Just click on the link in the description to support the channel. I truly appreciate your support.